What's up, everybody? Can I just be real for a minute? I've been noticing for years that people are so superficial. People are so concerned with the outer appearance, the shoes, the clothes, the name brand, whatever it may be. And to me, it's like I've been saying that for years. And those same people that I see that are impressed by the name brand, the clothes, the shoes, whatever it may be, are the same people that I see in the same situations and same places that I've always seen them in. And this is no knock to them at all. They probably just don't know, or they probably don't care. There's a couple other reasons why they're in the situation that they're in. But man, now that you know and you're hearing this, if you're one of those people, you really need to check yourself. If you're more impressed with your outer appearance than your inner appearance, then that's when you know that there is a problem. When you're more concerned with Instagram, Facebook, TikTok to try to impress other people that aren't paying your bills, that aren't in your household, that aren't a part of the situation, but you're going out and spending money that you don't have to impress people that don't even care, or they may not even like you, or they may not even know you. If you are an individual that is superficial on the outer exterior of yourself, and you're not working on the inside of yourself, this message is for you. This message may not be for everybody, but this message is for the individuals that are more concerned with what they look like on the outside than what they look like on the inside. As I say again, if you are an individual that has spent a ton of money on the outer appearance of yourself, the shoes, the clothes, the jewelry, whatever it may be, and you haven't invested a dime to be able to fix your inside, to be able to fix what's up in here, or like to fix the issues that you've been struggling with for years, or to learn how to budget, or learn how to get to the next level, or learn more about yourself, or learn how to deal with things, situations, people, problems, whatever it may be. If you have not invested a dime in that, then that is another problem. In order to be the full and best version of you, you're going to have to invest within yourself. You're going to have to invest in yourself. And I'm not talking about the outer appearance of you. The shoes, the clothes, yeah, that's nice, but what is it getting you? What is it gaining you? Where is it taking you? As a matter of fact, what problems has it brought you by you spending all this money on your outward self and not spending any money on your inward self? And let's just say, for instance, that you spend a little bit of money on your inward self, like you spend a little bit of money on personal development, on being able to figure yourself out, being able to do that stuff. But still, that does not equate or even match the amount of money that you've been spending on shoes, clothes, purses, wallets, whatever it may be. That stuff is, if we look at it as an asset and a liability, the stuff that you're investing in on the outside, for the most part, most of that is a liability because it's not gaining you anything. And let's just say, if you're an individual that's saying like, hey, this nice outfit or this nice thing is going to get me into a certain place, or it's going to get me into a certain crowd or whatever, like that may be the case, but that's not the case for everything that you have. Cool, you got an outfit, you got a suit or something like that, one or two, cool. But to keep getting them repeatedly, it's a waste of money. Like I said, it's a liability. Let's get back to the asset. The asset is when you invest in yourself, when you invest in trying to figure out more about yourself, to try to figure out what business you're going to operate, to try to figure out how to become a better employee, how to become a better manager, how to develop leadership development, or whatever it may be, how to be the best father, the best husband, the best human being that you can, or just to be the best at the position that you are. And that only starts with you when you start investing within yourself. So just understand that if you are an individual, I'm saying this again, I keep repeating myself because I really want you to hear it. If you are an individual that spends their money on the outward self, shoes, clothes, purses, wallets, suits, dresses, whatever it may be, you should look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, this has to end. This has to stop. You have been a liability. It's time for me to change from liability to asset. And how you do that is you start investing more internally within yourself and not externally. Think about it. You invest in yourself internally, you're only growing, gaining, and becoming better as an individual. But when you invest externally, it's a liability. You're losing money, you're not gaining anything from it. You look good, you're like, oh, I look good, I feel good. Great, but what else comes from that? Is there anything else that you get from that? Evaluate the internal versus the external. See the risk and the reward. See which one's gonna gain you more. See which one is going to create a better future. See which one is better for you overall. And if you come to a conclusion that the external is more important than the internal, then that's a whole nother problem right there. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to end it right here and just really think about it. Really evaluate where you are and evaluate the internal, the external. See where you are, where you want to go, liabilities versus assets. It all starts with you. Have a great rest of the day.